Do you have something to say? If I tell you, you get mad at me? I mean, you should already say it because I'm already angry you're not allowing me to eat my food. I don't think it's very professional for a man to wear a full face of makeup, nails, and high heels. If you're going to work, you should dress as a man if you're gonna be a man. So what you're telling me is that you're angry that they look better in makeup than you do. No! If we're talking about Henry, he walks better in heels than you do too. I walk perfectly fine in heels. Why don't you just ask him for a makeup tutorial or who he goes to for his nail lady? It's just weird for them to be in women's clothing. Okay, so I'm trying to find the root of this issue because they look perfectly fine in the women's clothing. Henry's actually fucking killing it right now, so Henry has explained to me before that the clothes actually make him a little bit more comfortable with who he is as an individual. He still identifies as a man. It's just the clothing gives him a confidence boost. So now that we've mentioned all of the above, do you feel like you're dealing with any kind of like repressed homophobia or like internalized homophobia? Because that's what this kind of feels like. I'm not homophobic. I have loads of gay friends. Almost all of my friends are gay. They just don't wear women's clothing like he does. Let me ask you one last question. Is he hurting you or is he hurting anybody around you? Of course not. They're a wonderful human being. It's just I don't feel comfortable. And that's where I stop you. If they're not hurting anybody, if they're not hurting you, if they're not hurting anybody around you, anybody that you know, or just anybody that you don't know, and they're kind of a wonderful human being, how about you just relax? You can mind your business. Say it with me, MYB. MYB, MYB. Mind your business. If it doesn't affect you or the people that you know and you want to keep your peace and you don't want to be so angry all the time, just mind your business. You still haven't given me an explanation as to why it's okay for them to wear women's clothing. Okay, kind of like all the answers to the universe, we don't have them all at this time, but we still continue to exist even though we don't have all the answers to the universe. Would you stop from existing and being who you are just because you don't know all the answers to the universe? No, why would I? Then take everything with a grain of salt. If you don't understand it, you don't need to understand it. And professionally, if you don't let me eat my food, I will beat your ass. Why don't you have the day you deserve? Yeah.